Hold the discus with the rim resting on the last joints of your fingers. Your thumb should rest on the top of the discus for control. The grip can vary. Some will grip with the fingers spread fairly evenly, while others will have the index finger and the adjacent finger held close together. In the power position, your rear foot supports your weight and is placed in the middle of the ring at a 45-degree angle. The toe of the front foot is in line with the heel of the rear foot. Your stance is a little wider than shoulder width apart. Hold your right arm high and as far back as possible. Your left arm should come across the body. Flex your rear leg, keeping your head in natural alignment. The preliminary swing helps you overcome inertia and develops the rhythm of the throw. Give your body maximum range of motion and swing the discus as far back as possible. Supinate your hand slightly at the end of the backswing. Use your legs and hips to generate force, while your throwing arm acts as a whip. Your leg action is forward, rotational, and upward. The throwing arm drags behind your body. It should remain straight and move through the largest radius possible. Turn your left side foot and knee counterclockwise. Move your right leg around the other vigorously. It should continue to move until you get to the center of the circle. Jump turn off the weak side leg as the right leg moves to the middle of the circle. Your body will be at maximum torque position with the discus at its highest point. As your right foot lands in the middle of the circle, it continues to turn. Your left foot lands immediately after it in the front of the ring. At the release, the path of the discus must be parallel to the path of your body. Only when this happens will the speed of your body complement the speed of your throwing arm.
Drills are important in learning the throws. The following drills are ones I use to enhance the components of throwing the discus. The vertical throw works on the grip and release. As you keep your arm and wrist straight, release the discus with a clockwise spin into the air. The discus should keep an almost vertical position as it is released. In this drill, discus bowling, the athlete tries to roll the discus in a straight line. I usually use the lane lines on the track. Remember to keep your arms straight. Avoid flexing your wrist. The discus should roll off your index finger with a clockwise rotation. The purpose of this drill is to learn the proper hand placement and correct release characteristics. The two turns and throw drill works on rhythm and keeping the discus in a back and torque position. The athlete will start facing the direction of the throw, run in a linear direction executing two turns before throwing. If you can complete two turns and throw the discus using 1.5 turns as you do in an actual throw, will be much easier. This drill should be done on the track or other location that will allow two complete turns. The 1-2-3 drill works on movement in the back of the ring. Keeping the left foot on the ground, the athlete moves the right foot through the proper positions of an actual throw. Positions 1, 2, and 3 are a step-by-step approach to balance at the start of the throw. In the pivot drill, the athlete must be concentrated over the pivot leg. Being able to complete more than one pivot in a sequence can greatly enhance the athlete's ability to rotate in the middle of the throw. In the beginning stages of throwing, it's best to throw without a reverse. A reverse is when the athlete's body lifts off the ground and the feet switch places right before the throw. In the non-reverse, the athlete should block the left leg and arm. Continue to rotate the hips and drive the right side of the body forward, keeping the eyes on the release. This drill helps improve release technique from the power position. Technique in the discus is crucial. Being off can mean a disastrous throw. The emotional state of the athlete should be aggressive, but in a controlled manner. The athlete should get psyched for a competitive throw, but this state of arousal should be focused and result in smooth, fluid, relaxed speed and rhythm. In the beginning stages of throwing, it's best to throw without a reverse. In the non-reverse, the athlete should block the left leg and arm. The discus is crucial. Being off can mean a disastrous throw. Get psyched for a competitive throw, but this state of arousal should be focused and result in smooth. American grip, which is with the index finger wrapped behind the cords, parallel with the javelin, and the fork grip. The javelin, choose one of the grips. This causes real inconsistencies in your delivery.
Slightly inward. The most widely used
Around your body
is the extend your left leg. Pull the javelin forward and bring the free arm around to provide contact with the ground. Continue forward over your left foot.
Our athlete here at Indiana University. She was all Big Ten 3 times, feet. Now we'd like to demonstrate some javelin drills. We use this drill, popping the hips forward to lead to causing as much separation between the front leg, in this case the left leg. We usually would do somewhere 2 to 3 sets. This is the line drill, working on, can be done on the track or along the side, anywhere where there is. Then progress into a jog with the same positions of the javelin in relationship to the javelin and the body. As much comfortable feel for the athlete with the javelin in their hand as possible. Right arm straight, left arm up. Trying to separate the throwing arm from the left hip. Initially, for a beginning thrower, I would suggest the jog. This drill, very elite throwers will still do it as a warm-up, 10 to 15 meters, 3 to 5 times. The athlete can add more and more speed to this drill. Javelin, simulating the drawback phase in a real throw. This is a hurdle drill. Moving her right leg up and the left leg coming through and down. She's not trying to jump over the hurdles as much.